It is wild to experience an American election as an expat in Norway. So, my biological mom had done a very brief study abroad in Norway at one time. And I always remember growing up, she told me, I think this was in the 70s when she did it. She was like, you have no idea how much the rest of the world cares about American elections because they understand that it affects world politics. And of course, I believed her, but it's one thing to know something in your brain, as I talk about on this channel so much. It's another thing to feel it and live it. And as the election is growing closer, I think I can't help bring it up sometimes because I'm nervous about it. And the actual nervousness and worry I see on the faces of Norwegians and even people from other countries that are living here, it is really true what she says. Like, this election stresses everyone out in a real way. And that has been kind of surreal to experience. I thought being over here, I didn't hear anything about the prime minister election in England. This has been the year of elections. There have been so many elections around the world. I don't really hear about Norwegians talking about the other ones, but the American election, oh my God, people are stressed out. Vi vil si på norsk at vi alle sammen venter I hate spending. And I wouldn't have thought everybody to have the hate spending that I have. Since I know I'm going to get asked this, yes, I voted. I voted early. I am not really good with details. I get things wrong a lot. But I have never had my ducks so orderly in a row than for this vote. Yes, I voted. I think if you watch like a half minute of my content, it'll probably be pretty obvious what way I typically vote, especially because I'm so happy here in Norway. And I left my own country to live in a country like Norway. But I think I'm just going to be talking about these things this week, like the different ways that I feel like the election has felt here, the way I think Norwegians treat American politics, both like I think taking it really seriously and caring about it, and sometimes treating it like a circus sideshow. Of course, I understand why. There are some things that are just out of control in American politics, but also I think it's kind of dangerous to treat these things like a joke. So I think I'm going to talk about that this week. And also, I'm going to be on nrktv. Definitely tomorrow. I think I'll be on briefly at around 20:15, 8:15. It's live, I believe, so catch it really like at Potida. I'll be on then, and then maybe later that night, and then maybe on Wednesday as well. So you might see me on the NRK election coverage. So yeah, I'll also be talking about some more things then. I'm going to save some of my discussion points for those clips, for the news, but then I'm also going to cover some stuff here because I cannot stop thinking about the election and what it means for us all.